session, I had a little breakdown in the session because I saw right there in front of my eyes how I was being double-minded, how I was teaching about passion, but I hadn't fully committed to following it myself because I was scared. Because I was scared. I was scared to take on the onus and the full responsibility of trying to reinvent myself and not making it, and then it'd be my total responsibility that we lost our home or that we're now living in an apartment. I was scared. So, getting back to the no tension piece, on September 30th, when I had that moment here, I knew that I had to make a decision because I didn't know where that emotion came from. And when I looked at that emotion, I knew that it was because I was being double-minded. After that session, that inner voice in me said, you got to choose. So I called my wife. I was like, let's have dinner. Applebee's. We were on a budget. I like Applebee's, though. So I set her down. I was like, listen, I can support us through speaking. You got to support me. You got to let me do this. She looked at me. She was like, I already told you 90 days ago I would support you. But I hadn't acted on it because I was scared. That was September 30th. Around October 4th, I get a call from a consulting firm who saw my August 3rd video from Go Network on the internet. Hey, I saw some of your work on the internet. You're a very engaging, compelling speaker. How'd you like to come do some work with us? There's no way I could have told you that was going to happen. That's what I mean by no tension. When we set the intention, when we get clear on what we want, when we begin to move in that direction, stuff starts to happen. Contacts begin to open up. Meet somebody at a cocktail party, and somebody knows somebody who tells you about somebody. It just begins to happen. Some stuff can't be explained. But would you accept it if it came? Would you? Yeah. So, on this sheet, where you wrote your passions on the Roman numerals, we're about to now get into the next step. We're now about to venture into the next step. After we identify what it is that we love to do, the next step is understanding why we love to do that. So, when you look at that sheet and you see Roman numeral number 1, you'll see 2 blank lines underneath that. Does anyone not see that? What you're going to write underneath Roman numeral 1 on those 2 blank lines, you're going to answer this question. What is it about this passion that I really like doing? What is it that drives me? Why? So what you're going to answer on the blank line is the why. The passion is the what I love to do. Now answer the question. Why do I love doing that? What do I get from that? What is it? Take a look, take a deeper look at what is it about that activity. So if you like developing people, as Cassandra and I did in that example, what is it about developing people that I really like? Well, one answer might be I like seeing people reach their full potential. That could be an answer. I like investing of myself into others so that they grow. That could be an answer. And then when you get that, go to the next one. When you look at that passion of